Omaha. Why couldn't it have been Utah? This is the single most defended portion of this assault. The only good news I can think of is that Rommel isn't defending this particular portion of the beach. Guy in charge of this section seems to be a man named Dierich Kreis.
Christ, Kelly!
He ain't the only one who wants to puke right now.
All those Navy guys do this.
Practice.
At least it's gonna be no sweat, right, guys?
Wait, I'm not familiar with that voice. Let's see. Private John Jackson Smitty Smith, replacing...
Why aren't we in those Higgins boats?
Oh.
The rest of the division.
Because it's our job to make sure those boys get to the beach alive, Private Kelly.
And how are we supposed to pull that off? I don't see any particularly large guns on this thing. I think they heard you, Sarge!
Hold on!
Holding on won't help much if we take a direct hit!
We gotta protect those Higgins boats! Take these! Direct the mortar fire! Take out those bunkers on the cliff face!
How? I can't even see land through all this fog. Ah, there's land. Certainly plenty of targets, that's for sure. Too bad we have to pick them out one at a time. I'd prefer to be able to target all of them, give the Navy a better idea what we're dealing with.
Keep it up!
Hell, why don't they just set the entire beach on fire? We know none of our boats have made it to land yet.
Direct hit!
Noticing the number of targets hasn't gone down since we hit 2. Guess that means the list of targets has expanded from cannons and mortars.
Outstanding!
Hmm? Really? Pile of sandbags? Haven't they fired yet? Why haven't I been told to find the next one yet? I'm not even sure what I just told them to shoot. Really? This is D-Day? Somehow feels pretty sedate to me. Granted, we haven't hit land yet. Again, can't really tell what I'm telling them to shoot it from all the way over here. Hope none of the artillery targets so far have been a latrine. This fight's gonna be messy enough as it is. Is there anything worth an artillery round at this point? Ah, machine gun. Better than a few of the earlier targets. What? Ooh, both got it right in the gut.
Men, you are about to embark on a great crusade.
Everyone into the lifeboat!
Now you will only be risking your lives, whilst I will be risking an almost certain Academy Award nomination for best
I got you
supporting
now.
actor.
Hold on.
Or off, as the case may be.
Hang in there!
God damn it.
Two kinds of people are staying on this beach. The dead and those who are going to die. Now get moving!
Now go do that voodoo
There you go.
that you do.
On your feet, Corporal.
What the hell hit me to cause me to lose consciousness multiple times for a few seconds at a time? And why do I seem to have perfect coordination and vision so soon after a major blow? Ah, forget it. Let's just get back into the fight. Don't see any way through it. It couldn't have just been a straight path after we landed, eh? Good thing our attack is so damn large. That'll keep the enemy nice and scattered as they try to hold us off. The deeper into enemy lines we go, however, the less likely that'll remain true. It's remarkable how few allies are in this section of beach. All the other boats are cut off by barbed wire and checked hedgehogs. What's even more amazing is how none of this group has been hit by the insane amount of artillery fire. Wait, did he say dozers? Aren't bulldozers too poorly armored to send into a furball like this?
Damn it! We can't send any more tanks through until we clear this beach.
Oh, so that's what you meant by dozers. Easier to say than tanks with big-ass plows, I'll give you that. Feels like we're about to break through their first line of defense. All that stands in our way is some barbed wire, which is all that stands in the way of more of our guys helping out here.
Damn it! Cover the engineers while they clear those barricades.
Engineers? Wait, we need specialists to remove barbed wire? Just cut one of the ends, shove the crap out of our way, and we've got a path. It isn't that complicated. What are they doing anyway? Okay. Explosives to barbed wire. Well, that certainly does clear the way. Carry on. I'll just shoot everyone who looks at you funny while you plow the road with high explosives. I know we're in a hurry, but it somehow feels a little excessive to use that quality of explosive on barbed wire. Thanks for the warning.
Get behind that tank, use it for cover!
Now that makes more sense than blowing up every little obstacle. Here's hoping our own artillery doesn't take this one out. Huh. Didn't think the tank treads would cause the exact same kind of opening in the barrier as an explosive.
Panzerfaust on the left!
Ah well, at least that tank crew died to enemy fire. Already moving. So far, not all that impressed. Sure, they weren't really expecting the attack. We caught them with the pants down, but I was still expecting something more at this point. I'm probably gonna regret saying this later, but I want something to sink my teeth into. This is D-Day. We're at Omaha Beach, and yet our squad has only been slowed down by barbed wire. Shooting distant silhouettes as the ground around me explodes just won't cut it for D-Day. Probably gonna have to move forward soon enough. Doesn't feel like taking these bastards out from a safe distance is gonna win this battle. They're just gonna keep bringing new boys into position. While it is a valid strategy to spend the rest of the battle like this, it wouldn't do for us to make ourselves comfortable while the rest of the division is getting stonewalled.
Into those trenches, now! Move it!
Trenches, eh? Probably should switch guns at this point, but not really feeling it just yet. Won't give you the chance to do the same. Hate getting my leg caught on something. Guess the other one ran off. Should have run further. Hope that gun stays unmanned long enough for us to clear out the rest of these trenches.